I understand the difference between a good man that does bad things and a bad man that does bad things, right?
So you're calling him a good man?
Right. We are talking about something that happens almost fucking 30 years ago. I
For you, it was 30 years ago. But for the child that was there, it was like yesterday. For the victim that was there, it was like yesterday.
um but it's weird to me, right? That it's that one saying it. Like,
What one? There's a lot of people that think it's pretty fucked up that Reaper continues to lie and grift off her husband's crime. And victim blame and shame. Yeah, what one?
you have no place to talk about it. It was long ago. She wasn't with him when the crime. Nobody has defended his crime.
No, nobody has. I haven't
Ever.
even defended it.
Right. It's
Really? This is the same conversation.
I lied. Yes, I lied in the beginning, and I made it seem like he killed a man. I even told 2 people it was a man because I thought I was protecting my husband.
Yay, great Reaper, you admitted you lied. But you know that doesn't mean shit when you're still lying about the victim.
weird.
Like, I didn't even reunite with him until 2022. So 26 years afterwards, or 27 years after, whatever.
But here you said you found out in 2013, and this is 2023. You also lied and said that you spoke to his family. His family has no idea who you are. And the worst lie of all was that you talked to his victim when she came back that year. She hasn't spoken or seen you since you were stalking and harassing them before they left for Texas. So just stop.
It was.
I agree, Anya, and I'm just going to tell
years.
you right now, Victoria, no amount of distracting yourself with other people's business is going to not have you face yourself.
But that's what.
No, see, this is where you're being slow. Is no one's trying to distract anyone. People want Reaper to be held accountable for her actions. It doesn't work one way. I don't know where y'all got this.
What she's doing. She's using my husband's crime against me so that people will focus on that and not on her current and present behavior.
No, Reaper, it's your current and present behavior.
Are you friends with my husband?
No, I've never even spoke to her husband.
Then you both have that in common because she barely speaks to her husband either.
It's so fucking weird to me.
I know.
Yeah, me too. It's so weird.
So, like, who the fuck am I to judge?
You're right. Who the fuck are you to judge? Anybody.
What somebody, it's not you, it's him.
Right.
It's your husband.
No, it's her. In fact, I'm almost positive her alleged husband has no idea the depths she's reached that are detrimental to him ever being approved for parole. I know your thing is repeating makes it real, and that may be so for like-minded people looking for someone to follow. But for those of us who think for ourselves, the deplorable repetition is just embarrassing.
I'm not going to hold his crimes against you. I'm not going to do it.
And no one has asked you to hold Reaper accountable for her husband's actions, but what you should do is hold her accountable for hers. She's a horrible person. I think I may have found out why.
I understand the difference between a good man that does bad things and a bad man that does bad things, right? We are talking about something that happens almost fucking 30 years ago.
You will never catch me on this app defending an abuser.
To talk about it, it was long ago. She wasn't with him.
Right? Let me be clear. I support changed behavior.
Behavior like gang affiliation in 02 or escape attempt in 2011.
But it's weird to me.
You will never catch me on this app defending an abuser.
We are talking about something that happens almost fucking 30 years ago.
What I will never support is TV. Any kind of violence against women or children. Those type of people, nada.
It was long ago. She wasn't with him.
But she talked to people like she was.
Right? Let me be clear. I support changed behavior.
Well, your friend doesn't seem to have changed behavior. She blamed the victim for what happened to her then, and she still does now. She's minimizing her trauma by saying he didn't beat her, which he did, to make him look better.
DV victim's friend. First of all, he never beat his ex-wife. So you better shut your fucking mouth on that one too. That was trying to protect her. Had nothing to do with that either. God, you know what? Fuck what my husband said.
And my grandmother would tell me, show me your friends and I'll tell you about yourself.
Accountable for her own shit. That's the bottom line of it.
And Victoria, if you held yourself
Was that you?
accountable, nobody would be calling me shit. It's weird.
That's just because she doesn't want to be held accountable for her own shit. That's the bottom line of it.
And Victoria, if you held yourself
Did you hear that?
nobody would be calling me the accountability. Victoria, if you held yourself
Oh my God.
calling me shit. It's weird.
That's just because she doesn't want to be held accountable for her own shit. That's the bottom line of it.
And Victoria, if you held yourself accountable.
Oh my God. Say excuse me.